Wait, where is he? The courtyard? Also, I have more stamina than I have health. I didn't realize that was possible. And that is very interesting. But I can't run, which is a bit of a tragedy. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I found him.
This.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Yeah, not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat.
Crazy.
I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Sure.
I'll be going then.
Hmm. I hate that I can't run. Why is there always the skull and bones debuff on me? I hate it. Yeah, that's fair. Ah. That's tragic. Alright. He should be waiting for us here. Hopefully I don't just die of food poisoning right now, though.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir.
Not at all.
I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report.
True.
So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed. Enough about Zizka. I also heard something about a pillory and poaching. What the hell did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Bergov refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond. and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Mhm.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you
He was
sure
like, yeah,
there's
that would
nothing
never
else
happen
you
to
want
me.
tell
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's
It
he?
was,
One of
oh,
Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They
exactly.
had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
True.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Hmm.
Isn't Zhishka a bandit too, though?
Zhishka is loyal to Wenceslas, so he's no
He
bandit
was.
or cutthroat, but a faithful servant of our king, carrying out resistance against his enemies. But let's move on.
Dude, is my helmet too heavy?
Is there
Can I not
anything
carry it?
else
Why am I
you'd like to
leaning
tell
so
me?
far?
That's all that happened, sir.
True.
I don't get it.
My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent.
Mhm.
So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Hmm.
Well, although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
I can.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Fine. We're just gonna pay it.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zhishka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum
Oh shit.
is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margaret?
He's just scribbling all over it.
Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you
I could see it.
that I am now acting in the best interests of this country. and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Oh shit.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter.
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
Gary.
Pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if
Oh
anyone
shit.
should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
As long as you don't betray us, we're
Grave
chilling, right?
consequences.
This guy's so intimidating.
I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
What the hell? I can't break my promise. I have to save Hans.
Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure.
Mhm.
But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him.
Fair enough.
In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Wait, is that a new horse? Is my armor gonna appear on it or no? Oh, it did.
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me.
I'm definitely gonna die.
Unless
Let me see. Do I have... I think I might just have to drink... Wait. Perfect.
he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village?
Wait, I look still... Oh, I thought I had 20 of those.
Hamlet to
I'm an insane person.
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that,
I'm up for that.
don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
Whoa.
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Teleportation powers, go. Sheesh. It would be funny if in these fast travels I still could get ambushed. That would be so tragic. Cool. Why does he have hairy ears? Oh, is that him?
I warned you, you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. I can only pay for it with iron.
Oh shit.
Shiska?
You turn on
My
your
hero.
heel and get going. If you value your life, you might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Oh shit. Garrick nerds. Oh god. Wait. I need sword. Okay, cool. Dude, no way. That guy just one-shots me? I mean, sure I have low health, but like... He just instantly heavy attacked me. That was so crazy. Also, they never taught me how to dodge. I don't know if it's just a normal button or what. Okay, apparently he bit his guy so fast that I don't even have to worry about this anymore. Easy.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
What? Oh
That
shit.
doesn't matter now.
Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone...
He's like,
notices
don't
us?
judge.
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee. And that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice. of you.
Nice.
But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chiska?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving.
Mhm.
Just call if you need anything.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Treadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
God damn it.
They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened.
Mhm.
So, maybe a week, maybe
Dumb.
a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want
Oh,
to
shit.
set his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen
Genius.
armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
He doesn't have his own men?
10 men.
Yeah.
Other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Scary.
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would
Nice.
have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that bets for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons he may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
No promises. Good girl.
There now. How did you meet Shiska anyway?
We tried to capture
Keep
him,
your eyes on the road,
but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shiska. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife?
Nice.
Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Wait, then she's not your wife.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another one. You get along with Shiska famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one, like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
Not the cup demon.
I'm a man of many. You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
To regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together.
I bet.
Feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Alright, I think this is gonna take a sec. Did you already pee?
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots or trip over.
There's nothing there. That's embarrassing.
Almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
Congrats.
The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning.
Oh.
He can smell the wedge from miles away. But he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh,
Really?
hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream.
That's helpful.
Right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Eda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like that. Let's start here, Henry.
Where?
There should be a shovel around here somewhere.
There's no place for me to dig.
Let's start here, Henry.
What are you talking about?
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to
this mess.
Hey.
So where are the cannons?
We hit and something is...
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of those places.
We're going to dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk... Anyway.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in cake.
Come on then.
I have faith. It shouldn't take that long, surely. Surely.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
He's like, I don't like the sound of the consequences of my own actions.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there. But
Oh.
there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely
Big
lad
brain.
and fetch it.
Why don't you go yourself?
Ah, the water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right. Downright splendid.
We're moving. No stalling.
Ah, you have as much fun as watching grass grow.
Hew. I don't know why I can't sprint, I'll be honest. Is it because my health is too low? I'm still drunk. Tragic. Surely it's nearby. There we go.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Ah,
Oh my god.
This is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Surely. There we go. Easy.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig?
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
I didn't doubt you at all.
Why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the
Then
cannons?
cry.
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right.
Crazy.
Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
I would have been down just to grind stuff out, but it's fine for now. When we're not doing something as urgent.
I think I've heard that one before. How did Zizka put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasau. Nightingales have nothing on you.
That doesn't rhyme much.
Okay, that's just a random thing. That's crazy. Guys, I think something's happening. Whoa. You're so cool. I wish I could do that.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
see how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks
Nice.
suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What
Nice.
a load of rubbish.
Oh.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up.
Aha.
We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So,
Ooh.
Kobianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Wait, I need to check something. Oh, interesting. My bad.
Are we there yet?
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf? Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
I don't
So sad.
fancy doing, Rupert.
Wow, rude.
Put me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Wait, one more thing. Alright.
Paul! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. I can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two!
Holy shit.
Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. Task!
Oh shit. We missed everything. That's embarrassing. Oh. No! Not the horse. Oh.
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Damn, we hit the double too.
Will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill him.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Not this time.
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek.
Wait, that was
and you won't
surprisingly
be
high.
harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you? The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Leaper. But a messenger? I don't think so.
Hey dude, I look pretty dope.
Kurva.
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I would. Have at them!
This is embarrassing.
I'll hack your ass
What? Wait, was that my teammate? No, it wasn't.
I've been waiting for you.
Dude, I hate how low my health is already.
You gotta stand up to us! I'm gonna shoot you!
No way. Dude, I hate that so much. Why are they allowed to do that? Alright, I'm gonna try it with this way. At least I won't have so few people this time. Nice. I think this is easier. I literally had so many runs where that guy just died in front of me. Wait. That's so crazy. Alright, as long as this guy doesn't turn around and one-shot me, I think we did it. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Why is nobody helping me? I don't like it at all. Guys, hit him. Please. Oh god. I just have to not die. Surely that can't be that bad, right? Cho. Okay, cool. I think they're running away, honestly. I surrender. Yes. Cool. That works.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Wait, where's the devil?
Welcome back, Henrik.
Oh.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although
I got you.
I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way.
Makes sense.
Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest.
Nice.
I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
No.
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run.
Tragic.
I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Makes sense.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
I don't wanna.
There's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there's no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Comments?
Liechtenstein can wait.
Great. But be careful. They're probably not going to be very friendly.
I'll bear that in.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine.
Maybe I should let her wait.
You said you were going to tell me more about the...
You really do not waste. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, as far as I know. And maybe Matthew.
Tell me about Bahuta.
Well, Bahuta, he and his brother could drink all the...
It sounds like you, but you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if...
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory.
I'll go over.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone it was Slavik who kept him from ending up on the gallows because...
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find it?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near me. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more.
What about the rest of...
Of course.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's easy. He's called Edda because he can't keep his... He's Polish. But otherwise, he's a fucking...
Do you know where he...
I have no idea. But...
Tell me about this...
Janos.
And how did he get here?
Not at all. He did something back. He was having the time of his life until recently.
Tragic.
But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you.
How can I recognize...
Like I said, he looks at where you talk to him.
I'm already liking this Janos.
Janos.
I like good food.
You two will show. Janos has seen a lot of the world.
Tell me more about...
Roniak has a... Oh, and that bow of his.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. If anyone... But he would not stop if you were to cut...
Do you have any idea how...
Oh, I don't know anything about him. It is possible he lost his hose and...
Alright.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it.
Easy.
But they will be damn useful to...
Wish me luck, soldiers. This might actually be my time to just grind. I might go do alchemy and stuff, but I don't know. I guess I'm stuck in a new area, so I can't go back to my home and stuff, which is kind of tragic.
Further.
Almost there.
Whoa.
Oh, that's why he was saying just a bit further. Grund. Oh, it's still way farther. Okay, I had to jump over this fence. I don't know if there's an actual way to get over here, but we found one of the boys. And as soon as I find an alchemy bench, I'll make a lot of marigold potions.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest.
Aw.
God knows I deserve it.
Yes, I
don't need
am.
to right any wrongs. The
You
devil
need to
sent
work
me
for
to
me.
see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back.
Not even to save a lord.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God,
Mhm.
and to earn his absolution.
Wow,
There
what a
is no way
fast
to do
turnaround.
that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to
Mhm.
find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a
Mhm.
game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe
What?
he's still there.
What did he want?
I mean, I don't
He
really
was
care.
begging me for some coin. He said he
Yeah,
had a game
fair
in
enough.
Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win. As always.
Thanks. I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for
Mhm.
God knows he needs.
We can.
Every soul can look at me. But I learned that it...
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the devil's den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on
I
the line,
suppose.
you better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Mhm.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was
You-
that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave
Nice.
that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where
Mhm.
I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Let's get to it then. Would you like to start?
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me.
Oh, God.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb.
What?
Adventure ad rectum to whom,
Mhm.
fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your
What?
turn now.
Right. Who taught you that?
I did. I can't read, but I learned it by listening to the priest.
Impressive.
Pater Noster. Key isn't careless. Sanctify
Yinte
cater,
isn't careless.
or no man's tomb.
adventit at rectum.
Okay.
That's right. Panem most room. Quotes Idi.
Amen.
Exactly. Amen. That's that then. A nice little prayer.
I hope the Lord will hear it. I'll let you meditate in peace here.
Wait a bit. Here, take this. You're a good man. It's a map to a place where I've stashed
Ooh.
some things. I don't want to ever touch them again, but they might still.
Oh.
Think about what I told you.